Think about the last thing you bought. Maybe it was a movie on Amazon, a skin in a video game, or the latest software for your creative work. You clicked the button that said, "Buy now." You saw the money leave your bank account. But here's the cold, hard truth. You don't actually own it. We are living through a fundamental shift in the global economy. For decades, the goal was to own. You owned your car, your music, your tools. But today, we've entered the era of the permanent tenant. Corporations have realized that selling you a product once is a bad business model. It's much more profitable to rent your life back to you, 1 month at a time. From the heated seats in your car to the very software running your business, the concept of forever is being replaced by until your next billing cycle. Welcome to the death of ownership. In this video, we're diving deep into how we lost our right to own things and why this subscription trap is a dangerous path for our future. To understand how we got here, we have to look at the world of software. Remember those big, clunky cardboard boxes that used to hold Photoshop or Microsoft Office? You bought the box, you installed the disk, and that software was yours forever. You could use it 10 years later, and it would still work. But in 2013, Adobe did something that changed the industry forever. They killed the Creative Suite and launched the Creative Cloud. You could no longer buy Photoshop for $700. Now you had to pay $20 every single month. At first, it looked like a win for the consumer, a lower entry price. But do the math. Over 10 years, that cheap subscription costs you $2,400. And the moment you stop paying, you lose access to your own files. Your creative work is held hostage behind a paywall. This success triggered a gold rush. Microsoft, Autodesk, even your basic weather apps followed suit. They realized that ownership was a one-time transaction, but access was a lifetime of guaranteed revenue. But if you think this is just about bits and bytes on a screen, you're wrong. The software as a service model has jumped from your computer into the real world. Imagine buying a luxury car, like a BMW. The hardware for heated seats is already there. You've paid for the materials, the wiring, and the weight. But when you press the button, nothing happens. Why? Because the software has locked the physical parts of your car. You have to pay a monthly fee to unlock a heater that you already own. We are moving toward a world where you don't own your car. You're just leasing the permission to drive it. And it's not just cars. Companies like John Deere have been locking farmers out of their own tractors. If you try to fix it yourself, the software shuts it down. You own the metal, but the manufacturer owns the brain. This is the hardware as a service trap. You are paying for the privilege of using an object that sits in your own garage. We are entering an era of digital serfdom. In the feudal age, peasants worked on land they didn't own. Today, we build our lives on digital platforms we don't control. If a company decides to delete your account or change their terms of service, your digital library, your books, movies, and memories can vanish in a second. But there is a resistance growing. It's called the right to repair movement. Laws are being passed to force companies to provide parts and software access. We are fighting to reclaim the word owner. So, what can you do? Buy physical media when you can. Support companies that respect your rights. And most importantly, stop accepting renting as the only option. Because if we don't own the things we use, then those things, and the companies behind them, eventually own us. Thanks for watching. If you want to reclaim your digital rights, subscribe and join the conversation below. What's one thing you wish you truly owned? Let me know.